Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Breaking Point. Yes, we're back on Breaking Point. If you missed the previous episode, it was uploaded about 2 years ago. I recommend you go and check that one out as well. Don't forget also, Twitch link is in below, so you can go and come and join me live as well and influence any decisions we do on this series. As well, moving from F1 2021 of course into F1 23, but of course we're back on F1 2021 to complete this story. We've got the Mexican Grand Prix of 2020, I think. We've got Mum.
Mum?
Aiden, I'm here.
Oh, good. After that flight delay, I was starting to get concerned.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
And they're looking after you?
Better than at Silverstone.
Good, because you were my lucky charm there, Mum. And I'm hoping you do the same here.
I'll try, love. Now just do what you do, and everything will be great.
I know. Mirror signal maneuver.
And always stick to the speed limit.
I'll try.
Have a great race, Aiden. I'll see you after.
I'm so pleased you're here, Mum. This one's for you, eh?
Remaining, AlphaTauri is looking for its drivers for points in order to improve their position in the standings. One last push is near Aiden Jackson, desperate to keep pace with his teammate Kasper Ackermann.
How's it feeling out there, Aiden?
Yeah, good. I think we can start to push a little. Where's Kasper?
Ahead of you. Don't worry about Kasper, Aiden. Let's just improve your current position.
Outside, turn to the inside. Lovely little move there, we've gone wide.
Okay, good work. Good
Carry on.
pass.
Yeah, it's up to P12.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 16.8. Couldn't receive that. Repeat the
Vettel's
message.
sitting there. Bottas. No. There's a lap car.
Kasper's sat in P8.
Don't know why Giovinazzi's a lap down there. Another fastest first sector. Now come up to Bottas. I'm just going to corner cut because I've got no signal on. Go for it. Send it, yes. Move, another move. Next up's Ricciardo in the Renault. Remember, this is 2020 in the story mode, and 2021 in the game, obviously. Had to lift off there. Oh, it goes defensive. This is just going to be an easy move.
It's clear from anyone watching either in the stands or at home the determination on show from AlphaTauri and Aiden Jackson today.
No, you're not wrong there, Ant. His performance has improved race by race throughout the season, and his driving today, impeccable. Here's a test for him now, though, as they head down the main straight. There's a lot of friction between these two, and his teammates after him. Will he budge?
Pole position, Aiden.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this on a racetrack before. Two teammates wheel to wheel. Keep it clean. Inches separating them and they crash. Oh, they've come together in spectacular style and they're both out of the race.
With neither driver willing to cede position, Jackson and Ackermann made contact heading into turn 1. Both cars sustained terminal damage and end the race for the AlphaTauri parent, shattering the teams to securing a top 5 position in the Constructors' Championship. I mean, why would you want to hold position? He had the better tyres. You know, Norris was he was clearly on the lap time delta. We were going a lot faster. In my mind, you know, the team should have taken matters into their own halves. We could have swapped the positions if we couldn't get Norris, but I thought we could have a shot at Norris. But there we go. Well, let's see what the reactions are after the race.
close the door. Sit down. What the hell was going on out there? We've invested millions in you two. Millions. And look at you both. Acting like a couple of school kids. You've got a lot to prove this year, boy. And you're swanning around like butter wouldn't melt. And as for you, you should know better. I'm disgusted. You should both be ashamed.
Brian,
Not a word. Not a single word. I should fire you both right here and now. You've screwed our chances this season. The team is bigger than you two and your petty squabbles. Grow up! Any more, and you're both out. You hear me? I'll finish the season behind the wheel myself if I have to. Both of you, get out.
Looks we're about to follow Casper now.
Go away.
Hey.
Hey.
So, what did he say?
Threatened to fire both of us.
He won't.
That's not the point.
I'll just leave you be.
Is Lily okay? Does she know I'm safe?
Yeah, she saw you climb out. She's fine. I left her with your mother.
Okay, good.
You've survived worse, you know?
Doesn't make it any easier.
Maybe not, but you're not hurt. And you have a family who'll love you. The rest are just details. I'll see you later.
Devon Heaven? Is that a Devon Butler fan account by any chance? God help us all. They're alright, but let's talk about the ego getting in the way of the driving. Wouldn't get that from Butler. Of course he is. There are no... France toss! Of course. There are no words, at least none I can type here, in any professional capacity. Once Brian is done with you, I want you in my office immediately. One absolute disgrace. Casper, I don't know if he's contacted you yet, but you need to go and see France Protocol. Whatever you do, don't make this situation worse. And I've got Lucas. I hope you're okay. So relieved you can walk that off. I can imagine what you're going through right now with the team. Stay strong, my friend Lucas. And we've got Lewis Sutton. She's the PR assistant with Avatar. In the light of the Artemis are taking these to reschedule all immediate post-race interviews. Contact you with an updated situation. So yeah, we're going to go to next season. So let's go to next season.
Here we are then, another season of Formula One racing is upon us. Some teams confident following pre-season, whilst others still looking for answers. Let's see what the future holds for them as qualifying gets underway here in Melbourne. So, Aiden Jackson in 9th, but AlphaTauri is still hopeful the youngster can secure a decent position for them. Let's see how he gets on here. Teammate Casper Ackerman didn't make it through to Q3, narrowly missing out by just
13 milliseconds. You did all you could. If I went out second today, I would have those 13 milliseconds back, no problem. Why do they keep sending me out first?
11th isn't the end of the world, Casper. You'll make those places back.
Yeah, for sure. Shouldn't have to.
Oh, it's the wife.
Zoe, hey.
Morning, Daddy.
Lily, you know it's not morning where Daddy is, right?
Mummy says you're on the other side of the world.
That's right. Daddy is in Australia. I'm upside down.
Then why don't the cars fall off?
Mommy can explain that. Can I speak to her?
Don't fall off, Daddy.
I won't, Lily. Promise.
Hey, qualifying not so good, huh?
They sent me out first.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, some of your best races were coming from midfield.
Yeah?
Yeah. Besides, I thought you loved a challenge. Lils, off the table. Now. It's breakfast time. I should go.
Sure.
You'll be great. You always are. Love ya.
Love you too.
Lewis Sutton says, just to make you aware that the Mexico incident from last season is being referred in the press wherever AlphaTauri are mentioned. Brian did a good positive interview for us, and this kind of attitude we want to push moving forwards. Give it a read if you can. A new season is a new opportunity for us to show AlphaTauri a positive life. Good luck all.
Something's not right.
Understood, Casper. We're on it.
It's the gearbox. I lost the gear.
Push on, Casper. We're assessing. Just push on best you can.
I'll try.
Okay, so we've got the old. We've got a gearbox issue. Oh my god. No braking there. Oh, there's no 7th gear. Oh, that's horrible. We've got Devon Butler.
Okay, bad news on the gearbox. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it. Do your best. That's all we can ask.
Will do, Jeff. I've been making an overtake at this corner in career driving career, but not doing that today. So we're going to try and get past Stroll here. DRS, pass. Deploy use. We should have here.
We're trailing our teammate by 3.7 seconds.
Move to the racing line. Right. Down the inside. Just about made that. Up to
Great
the
maneuver.
P9.
You made it look easy.
Bye, Aiden. We're going to come across the line to not only beat our teammate but get P8, which I think very good considering the fact we
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Park
trouble
Fermé.
gearbox.
Bad luck earlier today. Let's talk about it. So, not a great race out there for you today, Casper. Can you talk us through what happened?
Well, Claire, and again, Claire, welcome back. Have I actually missed her since she's been gone? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was actually an okay race. We're coming back up, walked through back to P8. Obviously, she wasn't there, but we'll say clearly gearbox issue with the gearbox. I'm sure the team will work
Well, it was
on
clearly an issue with the gearbox. Not a great place to be as a driver, but we'll work on it, I'm sure.
Well, despite obvious vehicle difficulty, you still managed to finish. How hard is it to bring it over the line when facing such issues?
I go for a little bit of an angry answer.
Well, it's almost impossible. You have the race going on around you, and all you want to do is compete. Your adrenaline is up, but there's nothing you can do about it. What else can I say?
While it's an unfortunate start to this season, last season was muddied by a tense relationship with your teammate. How are things now with you and Aiden?
So we've got, let's just say, the gearbox problem wouldn't have probably happened in Aiden's car. Do we want to stir the water? I fancy stirring the water. Let's do it.
Well, let's just say the gearbox fault probably wouldn't have happened in Aiden's car. Perhaps it's because I'm more experienced and can handle myself better. But the team does seem to be keeping a closer eye on Aiden's performance. We'll just see how the season develops, I guess.
Appreciate your time.
F1 Claire. That's such a Claire handle. Regardless of his work, Axel was clearly frustrated by the gearbox issue that affected him today. Devon Butler, they pestered me through, and it pestered me enough, so I finally did an interview with Trackside. Check it out. I take it you saw the interview with Butler. He's just trying to wind you up. The man's a troll. Just ignore him. Hope he moves on. What did Devon Butler say? Asked me last season. I said AlphaTauri. If I had to say AlphaTauri, but now I'm not so sure. Good drivers, but just can't get their act together. It's a shame. Just remember, he's driving for Haas, and Haas in 2021. I mean, he's driving a bin bag. Yeah.
I'm losing grip.
Understood. Can you box next lap, Casper? Box next lap.
No, I need to come in now. It's quite bad.
We've got Aiden coming in now. Just hold out one more lap, please, Casper.
Isn't he a lap down?
Yes, he's on a different strategy, though.
Haven't I got priority?
He's boxing now. Please hold off, Casper.
Fine. No, I'm all over the place here. I'm coming in now. Must have been pretty urgent for Aiden, eh?
Please be patient, Casper.
Goes another place. And another. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Okay, that wasn't ideal. Let's see if you can get a few places back, please, Casper.
Well, first up will be Fernando Alonso, and this is going to be easy move. DRS being able to cut up to the racing line. Too deep. So we'll have a think back.
Good job, nice overtake.
First sector. Down the inside. Lovely little move there. You can get on the back straight here. He's gone defensive. Again, more back markers. We're up to P8.
There's 5.
Good exit on the corner. It's the best exit I've had in that corner in about 5 years. Down the inside, brake late. We're up to P7. Next up, Sergio Perez. And then I think Sainz will be a little bit too far away for us, but we should be able to get P6 and fresher tyres as well. And again, switch from right to left, down the outside, leaving the space to claim the corner, gone a bit wide, but I mean, we have the position anyway, it's just oh, what is that?
Gap ahead is 6.8 seconds.
We've got DRS, he hasn't, and he's managed to come back, and he must have used his battery. Oh, hit the back of him. I think we've managed to survive. Stroll's in P4. Yeah. We're now through and up to P5. Fantastic. The Bottas wins. So we have Perez. It's the teammates that won so far. Bottas and Perez. We're going to come through for a fantastic P5. Could have been P4 if we hadn't double stacked, to be fair. You know, I think if we hadn't double stacked, but then of course, there we go.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Congratulations on a tough race today, Casper. To all of us watching, it seemed as if there was some sort of clash in pitting strategy. Can you talk us through it?
You know what? We're going to carry on from Australia, and we're going to say the team strategy is wrong, so I call it, which it was wrong. They pitted Aiden Jackson, who was a lap down. We were chasing for points, so you know we had to come in, otherwise the points would have gone.
The team strategy was wrong, so I called it. I had to. Sometimes when you're the one behind the wheel, you've got to call the shots. I felt the tires begin to go off and realized I needed to come in. The team may disagree, but I pulled it back, so we'll see.
So the problem we all witnessed today was a team call, and not a sign of continuing tensions again this season between you and Aiden Jackson?
There's not a no comment here, so I have to pick one of these. It wasn't competing strategy though. There was no competition when you're a lap down. So we'll go for the left one.
Well, I'm not going to lie, as I'm sure it's obvious to everyone here. Aiden and I have never really seen eye to eye, which causes some tension. But we're also professionals, so it shouldn't get in the way of our performance. I'm sure we'll work through it. Why do you ask?
Well, you seemed angry on the radio with your team. People are asking if that's an indicator of a deeper issue behind the scenes. What would you say to that?
I'm angry. The team isn't working at peak efficiency. It's not, you know, they could work together. You know, if they stop crashing, they stop making these mistakes, we've got a lot more points than we could have done. As I say, Stroll was available today to get that position.
Well, of course I'm angry. I mean, irrespective of today's result, the team isn't working together at peak efficiency, in my opinion. It's frustrating. We'll see what the rest of the season brings, but I think we've all got work to do.
Thank you for your time.
I just don't get it, Zoe. He gets to pit ahead of me, and they give his car the only new power unit last season. And he gets to go out behind me in qualifying. This kid is the new #1 driver.
I don't believe that to be true.
But then why does he get paid more?
You're still upset about that?
No. But I don't know, maybe. I just wish I never found out.
It's not the money, though, is it?
I'm old.
You're not old.
Like this again. I am old. For a driver, I'm old.
Come on, this is your last season. You said you'd make it count.
I still need to tell them.
Will you?
Soon.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, forget about Jackson.
Okay.
And stop playing the victim. It doesn't suit you.
All right, okay.
It's Zandvoort next, remember? Everyone's gonna be rooting for you. Be the guy they love. And hey.
What?
Be the guy I love.
That's cute. Did you come up with that yourself?
I'm a natural-born charmer.
Yeah, Verstappen's got nothing on me.
You had to ruin it.
The end for this part of Breaking Point. Make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel to see plenty more Breaking Point videos. Come and follow me on Twitch as well to see more. And until the next video, then I'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy your day, and goodbye.